you can dine, drink wine, and give back at the same time. We're also rhyming today. Today only, the Red Door and Wellington Steak and Martini Lounge are teaming up together and donating 20% of their dinner proceeds to grant K-8 PTA for educational programs. Chef Miguel here today to tell us all about this and what a great way to give back to education.
Yeah, we try to put as much into the community as possible. So by doing this, we give them 20% of our proceeds and getting people involved into the restaurant as much as possible.
Now tell us about the type of foods that are there that people can enjoy.
At the Wellington and Martini Lounge, we're trying to do more gamey meats, smaller dishes, tapa style.
All right, tapa style. So you can go in for some appetizers, go in for some cocktails. What are we making here today? Because this looks like something that would be delicious.
So we got a pheasant game dish right here that we got. It's a little small appetizer dish that we have. And so what we're going to do, we're going to start searing off the pheasant.
You want me to put some of the ingredients in?
So you're going to get some shallots, some garlic, some chipotle peppers in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me why it was so important for the Red Door in Wellington to give back to education, why this was so dear to your guys' heart.
Well, you know, it's always going back and forth where people are having trouble with funding all the time. You know, teachers are trying to put money into their school and as much as possible, and they can't do it all the time. So by doing this, we're getting involved with the community and putting as much effort in as possible to make sure that we can help the children out with whatever funding. Right now, the school is donating their vegetables that they grow in their own school to use for the restaurant so we can put towards the proceeds.
Oh, wonderful. So it's a win-win.
Yeah, it's a win-win. You know, they work really hard. They're growing a wonderful little spot where they have all their vegetables, and it's just amazing how much effort they put into it. And, you know, I mean, by doing that, you can see that they need the help and the funding to make sure those things keep going, and they get educated to be able to learn as much as possible as growing, as a chef and as a grower.
Perfect. Well, this smells delicious. Do we just let it simmer for a little bit?
Yeah, you let it simmer for a little bit. You're going to start tossing it.
Okay.
So.
And this is one portion, so this will fill you up, you think?
Yeah, this will fill you up.
Okay.
This won't fill you up because the point is to kind of get you involved into new dishes. Try the pheasant, maybe try the game meat, try some desserts. You know, having multiple dishes to have everybody try out different things.
I love that. So the tapas style, very popular right now, and it goes great with cocktails. If you want to take the kids down for lunch, you're also open for lunch, right?
Yeah, the Red Door is open for lunch. The Wellington and Martini Lounge is open for dinner. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays we have bands that come and play. We have a guitarist. His name is Fred Benedict. He's a wonderful guitarist, and he plays every Tuesday, and it's amazing. Some of the stuff he plays is just awesome. So those are the good things we have to have and offer to the community.
The decor there, I have to say, at the Red Door is very cool. How would you describe it?
It's a little speakeasy, fine dining, quiet, maybe business casual, you know, romantic dinner set.
I like it. Yeah, it's very cool. Okay, so go on down to the Red Door or the Wellington and order some lunch, order some dinner, take the kids, go on a date there, and 20% of the proceeds are going right back to education.
Yes, it is.
So such a great cause, and this smells delicious. Is it almost ready to eat?
It's almost ready, yep.
And so we have the finished product over here. Now, what is this?
This is a venison dish that we put out as one of our main entrees. So we're going to go, when we serve our menu, we have a small dishes, medium dishes, and then we have our entree dishes. So we kind of get you started into one, getting you excited to go into the next dish.
Okay, we have a bit more time, so tell me about some of your background. How did you get to be a chef?
Well, I didn't really get involved until maybe about 5 years ago. I just really started getting into a couple restaurants, and I fell into the Wellington and Martini Lounge and Red Door. The family that owns the place, and then they took me in, and then they gave me the opportunity to kind of create dishes and show them what I have and do different things.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, the rest is history. You know, I just it's been a long journey, and just been going on with that.
Fantastic. All right, so this looks about done. I know we have some tasters in the audience who are going to want to try this, but once again, head on down to Red Door in Wellington, get a meal, meet Chef Miguel. You'll go out and say hi to the patrons.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
20% of the proceeds are going back to education. There's the information on your screen, and also their website, so you can check out their menu online. Thank you so much for coming,
Thank
Chef
you
Miguel.
for having me. I really appreciate it.
Good to see you.
It's good to see you too.